Guys, welcome back to another episode. On this one, we start the canopy fit out. So, bit of work involved in this one. We'll shortly duck down to Moxwelding in Pakenham. He has made his little module thing that's going in there. Can't wait for that to get in. Then we can start carpeting the walls, the roof. We'll have Terralume's work lights in the roof. We'll have a Terralume light strip on each door. And yeah, start on the 12 volt system. 85 litre Bushman. There will be the travel buddy, compressor, and water pump, which is underneath. So, very keen to get this sorted. So I've run my cable from my start battery, obviously an isolator and all that in there with the circuit breaker. That'll come down to an Anderson here. I've got a waterproof canopy cover coming that will plug onto that from JCM wiring. So that'll be my 12 volt power in. Then yeah, the Bushman will be here. There'll be a table and a drawer. And then up here will be blank space. I've got the Terralume work lights on the back of the canopy. That'll all be wired into the switch panel that's going here. I've got a bit of work to do. This is my kick-ass DC charger. Bit of spaghetti, I know. It was neat. Obviously, I pulled it out of the tub setup. So that'll all be neatened up, redone, completely done. Yeah, very excited. So that's getting done today. I will now roll some footage from when the tray and all that got built, ripped off the tub, all that. It's taken a while, but we're finally getting there. I'm a happy man. So we'll close this up. We'll duck down to Moxwell and see Andrew. Righto, so we're here, Denny, just in the garden shed. Just a small one. Gonna whip out the 6 bolts that hold the tub down, rip out the tail lights. We'll use Old Faithful, Bill, Mick calls it. Rip off the tub, and then we'll we'll head back to the house and we'll start mounting the tray and get all the mounts made up. So basically just test fitting the actual tray itself, getting all the measurements for the body mounts to suit. As the nav has a body lift in it, we're actually using the blocks still, just to, obviously if I have to take it out at a later date, I can. So let's get into it. Rightio, so day 2. Didn't really film too much yesterday. We ended up bolting guards on, bolting toolboxes on. The floor's only just sitting on there at the moment. So today we're just going to cut this tailboard to suit, and then put some box section in, and just finish it off. Then pull it off and fully weld everything. So everything's just tacked together at the moment. But yeah, looking pretty schmick. We've also folded up these sort of infill for in front of the mudguard. So I'll get that in there. So basically that'll just slide in there like so. And it'll just sort of finish it off nicely. It's capped up top as well. The old flappy disc is your best friend at this point. Well, that's basically it. It's all together. Just a couple of last finishing touches on it with the flappy disc and all that. Clean it up a bit. We're heading home tomorrow, so Mick will continue with it in his free time. And I'll be back up in a couple of weeks' time once it's powder coated. And yeah, banger on the ute. Righto, well we've just arrived down at Moxwelding Fabrication in Pakenham. Let's go see what he's done. Righto Mocko, what have we got here mate?
Alright, so this is our new modular system we've come up with. Basically we just tried to build something that's cost effective and time effective for us on install.
Yep.
We get a lot of customers that buy these, budget inspired canopies from whether they're, TC or Fused or, one of the other multiple companies that are out there these days. They see what we do. They want our sort of setup in their canopies, and it's pretty difficult with so many different variances and tolerances that are all over the place in these canopies. So we've just come up with this, which is a bit of a bolt-in, one size fits all sort of thing for these canopies, and
beautiful.
Yeah, we'll see how they go.
All right, well let's get it in and we'll show you what we've got. Let's see if it fits. Like a glove. So this is basically the base that'll come into the floor, that'll raise it up above this the door lip, and then from then on we can bolt everything on top of that. Bar is open. Got the BUSHMAN 85 litre going in as well. Oh, like a glove, Mick. Stop it. Mick, like a glove. Like a glove. Come on, you actually doing some work, eh? mate. How good's that?
You're all set.
I am ready to race. Well, mate, that's all bolted together and see, easy as that.
Yeah, it went together quite well. So yeah, the R&D side of things has come together nicely.
Definitely. So basically it's like a 3-stage, 4-stage kit, and you got a base, then you fridge around, and then you draw, all bolts together.
Yeah, that's it. And as you can see, it finishes it off and makes it a quite nice, I guess, flowing package.
Absolutely.
Rather than just a few, items just slapped in there.
Yeah.
And we've incorporated heaps of things, like you've got on the side here, we've got a panel that can be removable, and then there's a cutout for like a power board. Yep. And that, so if you run an inverter in behind here.
That's like your switch panel and all that here.
Yeah, you don't have to go get GPOs and stuff like that, which are supposed to be done by a licensed Sparky.
Of course.
No one does that. But you can plug a power board in, you've got 4 sockets right there. So it's just little things like that. We try and work into it.
Yeah.
All the panels are removable, so if you do want to do all your electrical stuff, you can take this off and work on it on the bench.
Yep.
Lay it all out nice and square if you want to be.
And then bolt back
in with it. Yeah, it all goes back in.
Yep. So also got a drawer that comes out with an extendable table. So how good is that? Also got like a bit of a small shelf up the top here. Doesn't go all the way back just for the reason that you won't be able to get that much stuff up there, but there is a bit of a lip there so nothing falls off.
Also allows the fridge to breathe a fair bit, not going all the way back too.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, just get that ventilation and circulation going. You won't have any trouble.
Well, thank you, mate. It's come together an absolute beauty. So I can't wait to test it all out on the tracks.
That's it. Get out there and enjoy it, mate.
That's it. It's come up bloody unreal. Very happy with it, and it's perfect for someone that's on a budget, or someone that doesn't want to spend the big bucks on a full custom canopy fit out. Whether you've got a 1500 canopy or a 1200 or maybe even a meter, I'm sure he'd make something work. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the new modular setup they've got. If you require more information and pricing, check out the website or hit up Andrew and give him a call. Today I'm going to start on the other side. I'm going to carpet the walls, the roof, so that'll be good, just with like a 9mm ply and then some marine carpet. So I'm going to get stuck into that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one. Cheers, guys. So for the walls and the roof, I'm just using a 9mm ply. It doesn't have to be overly thick. Try and keep the weight down. You don't want it too heavy. So I reckon that'll be perfect. Measured and cut all that. So I'm just currently gluing the carpet on. I've just used the Sika, spray fix. So seems to be doing the job. There's also Sally's quick grip, but didn't need that one. Grabbed 2 cans just in case, but so I'll slap that in. Then I can start on the internal lights. Run the cables for that over to the switch panel. It's all happening. All come together now. So it's got to whip down to Bunnings to get some angle line just to go along that back, so I can screw the back of the timber roof up to it. So it's obviously not screwed in, but the walls hold the roof up on the side, and then I'll put some screws in the roof, the 40x40 RHS, and then it'll have a downlight or work light in the roof as well, so that'll all be lit up, won't be too dark. It's come up an absolute treat. Happy as with that. So now I just got to decide what to do with the floor, whether I just carpet that as well, or see what happens. All right, I'm going to Bunnings.